Hello everyone, welcome back to our Basics of Accounting with ACCU360 ERP series. Today we will learn about basic setup of the company and the account determination. First we need to select the default language for our company. Then we have to select the country or after which the time zone and currency autofill. Then we will select the domain in which our company operates. Then in company name I'll be writing as ACCU360. It will autofill the abbreviation for the company. Now we will add what the company do. So we will write a demo for this particular company. In the bank name, I will be writing as AQ360. Now we have to choose the chart of account and I'm selecting Indian chart of accounts. We can also choose the standard chart of accounts and the chart of accounts with the number series. Now let's just complete setup. Now we have to wait till the setup is going to be complete. Creating chart of accounts is a crucial step in generation of a company. We can select an existing template if we already have a company in the server. But as we are creating a new and first company on this server, we have to select standard chart of accounts of the company. After selecting the standard template, and another option chart of account template will also get open. In the chart of account template, we find three options. We have to select India chart of accounts if we wish to configure our charts as per the Indian standards. Otherwise, we could have selected the standard chart of accounts. We should also note that if we select the standard chart of accounts or Indian chart of accounts, we would be only able to see the name of the accounts in the chart of accounts. But if we select standard with number template, then we would be seeing a unique 4-digit code in front of each and every account in the chart of accounts. And here our new company is created. As soon as we create a new company, we will be directed to the home page. Now let's press Ctrl G and search company. Click on company list to open. We now able to see our company in list view. Click on the name of the company to open. Here we are able to see the defaults which we entered during the time of company creation. In the domain table, we have to fill in which domain the company operations taking place, like manufacturing, services, distribution, etc. In the letterhead option, we have to add the letterhead of our company. Click on plus new letterhead button and we have to add the name of which we want to display on the letterhead. We can also attach an image where we will add the company logo. Click the close button to close. Now let's go back to the company. Configure holiday list of your company in default holiday list option. Tax ID is not relevant for Indian business users, but if your organization works somewhere the tax ID is applicable, Add your tax ID in it. Leave default finance book, default selling terms, and default payment terms template and default buying terms empty. Finance book is used when we want to maintain multiple books of account in a single company, but as we following only one set of books of account, we do not need to configure it right now. Default selling terms and default payment terms template and default buying terms are used to set up the norms and the regulation within the organization. Define standard working hours of the company, or if you do not want to configure them, leave it as it is. Set your monthly sales target or keep it blank as per your convenience. Now here in the account settings, we can configure various accounts. You can also notice that all the default accounts like cash account and debtor account have been pre-filled due to our selection of chart of accounts during the time of creation of the company. Still, some accounts are blank as default chart of accounts don't have any specified account for them. We can create by creating them in chart of accounts. You may also see the filters, that is where you actually have to create the account so that it start appearing to the table where you wish to add them. For instance, discount receive account. If we want to create an account for the whole company's discount receipts, I have to check the exact location where I have to create this account. So I'll just click the discount receive account. Here we can see the filter applied is income. Now I have to click on new account. Here I name the account as discount received. In the parent account option, we have to select the income. Here, as we already seen in the filters that the discount received will take the accounts which are related to income only. And in account type, we also have to select income. As our income always have credit balances, we will select credit balance in balance must be option. And in the report type, we can see it is showing in the profit and loss account of the company, which means it will be shown in the profit and loss account in the final accounts of the company. Now click on this right tick, and here you can see the discount receive account is configured. Now each and every discount received by the company will hit this account only. Now let's select discount received here in discount received account. This checking of filter and choosing of appropriate account according to it is known as the account determination in ACCU360 ERP. After the account settings, we can also see the stock settings. These are default created during the time of creation of the company. Also, we can see the perpetual inventory system is on by default, which means the inventory gets updated on a real time basis as soon as we enter the details. These are all about the primary details which you need to fill while creating the company. Now, let's move on to the more information section. Here we do not have to fill any details as system has automatically configured the basic details. For fixed asset and depreciation settings based on the chart of accounts selected in the time of the creation of the company. HRA details we will study while we're preparing the payroll system. So all we have to fill in as now the basic company info like date of incorporation, phone number, email, website for our records only. But wait a minute. After creating a company, the first and foremost step is to add the address of the company in the more sections company info table. Adding address of the company is a crucial step for the operation of the company as this address will define whether the goods and services you are supplying to your customer is interstate or not. It is also relevant because many organizations have multiple places of business with different tax registration for each of their offices. So to keep record of each and every office, it is really relevant to add the address and other details during the time of creation of the company itself. Now let's just add the address. So I'm selecting city town as Delhi, state again Delhi, postal code 110039, and the country would be India. And I'm leaving the email address as blank and phone number also. Like I can't put the GSTN of the company right now, so we will select the GST state, which is again Delhi, and we have to click this option to select it as the preferred billing address and preferred shipping address both, as we have only one company this time. Okay, now click this right tick to save, and there our company's address is added. We can see it in the more information, then company info, and here the address of our company is added. We can always create to the new address option to add another address of our, like we have multiple branches, then we can just click on this new address to add multiple branches, and we can also edit the current address of the company. Now we will click on this create tax template to just create the default tax templates, and we have done with the creation of the company and the basic account settings of the company. Now click on this ACCU360 icon to just go to the home directly. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked the video. Stay tuned with our Basics of Accounting with ACCU360 ERP series to learn more about the basic setup of your ACCU360 ERP to improve the efficiency of your organization. Thanks a lot for watching.